hello, everyone. This is Nikisha Bond welcoming you to the Show Me the Money call. We had just a little bit of a delay, but we are here, and I am excited that you have joined us. If you want to, go ahead and let us know who you are and where you're calling from.
Nikisha, Berkeley, California.
Yay, Keisha, my partner in crime, for the Northern California of the Keishas. Welcome to the call.
Thank you, Nikisha. It's always a pleasure.
I know. I'm excited to hear you break down this amazing product and all your energy. Thank you so much for being on the line. Who else is out there? Go ahead and let us know who you are and where you're calling from.
Follow that cab. Pick a spot. We're going to the top. Lloyd Gibson from Oakland, California. Hi.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got Lloyd in the house. Welcome to the call, my friend.
Thank you.
We are going to have a jam-packed call, you guys. It is absolutely amazing. I am on fire. I have just been so on fire all day long. It probably helps that I had a little bit of B-Boost and cell energy in there. But before we get started, go ahead and let us know who you are and where you're calling from.
Richard White from LaPorte, Texas.
Of course, we have Mr. Richard White on the line. I'm so excited that you're here. How are you today, sir?
All right, doing all right. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. Am I going to see you in September out there? And I forgot where we're going, but September 26th?
I hope so.
All right. Hey, speak it and it will come true. Thanks for joining us on the line. Who else is out there? Go ahead and give us a shout-out. Let us know who you are and where you're calling from.
Agent 008, Coach Nikisha Bond. Good evening.
The one and only Paul Jackson has made it to the line, ladies and gentlemen. I think this call can actually begin now. I'm so excited to have you here today.
Always a pleasure to be here.
Wonderful. So I'm sure Mr. T is going to mute us out in just a minute, but if you want to, go ahead and try and get your last hellos before we get started. Let us know who you are and where you're calling from. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get this party started. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pull up your seats, mute your phones, get yourself ready. We are about to start the opportunity of a lifetime. Now, Mr. T might not be on the call right now, and I can't remember exactly how I'm supposed to mute out the line. So if you guys wouldn't mind just going ahead and muting out yourself, that way we have a nice, clear line. Thank you so much for that. All right. You guys, you were talking about...
The conference is now in presentation mode. Your line is muted.
Teamwork is all about right there, ladies and gentlemen. You speak it and it comes to pass. I am so excited. Anyways, let me get my act together. We are talking about a amazing over 12-year-old company, debt-free, privately held company that has been around for 12 years. Started out with My Video Talk, our sister division. We have millionaires all over the world, never missed a commission check, and now, can I give a drum roll, please? They are introducing spray vitamins to the markets. Ladies and gentlemen, every once in a while, there is an opportunity that comes around that actually changes the way we do things. It happened when we went from cassettes to CDs. It happened when we went to CDs to digital media, and now it's happening again from pills, powders, and shakes to sprays with over 98% absorption. When you put that type of absorption into your body with high quality premium ingredients, you are going to see your body do things that it has not done in years. And on top of that, you can earn an income that can actually change your life, change your family's life, change your friend's life, change everyone you know, and leave a legacy, ladies and gentlemen. We are talking about financial freedom coupled with a revolutionary product that we are about to get into. So without further ado, I know you're just as excited as I am. Let's introduce Miss Nikisha from Northern California, an amazing leader out there doing big things. Let me tell you something. She does not meet one person who does not learn about the sprays from her. She is so on fire with these products. It is absolutely unbelievable, and we're excited to have your passion and excitement with us. So, Nikisha, I know you're on the line. Are you ready to take it away?
I am. I'm so excited. Please forgive me. There's a lot of background noise because I'm outside on the road yet again. And that's where I meet all of these random people, and I share this wonderful set of products with, people I don't even know. And it's like the most easy thing in the world to do because Melanie and Gil, they made sure that we had products that do what Nikisha hinted at in the beginning of the call. They get results. I mean, they do it quickly. When you come away with it, I was on the call this morning, and I heard the testimonial. It's just amazing how fast people are getting results and how lives are being transformed. And that's the reason for our excitement. And then the compensation plan is just so out of this world. It's unheard of, like the revenues that you can earn in this company. And it all has to do with this amazing, amazing leadership team, ownership team, Melanie Gill and their father, Sam Gill, and these wonderful suite of products that are just doing some pretty amazing things. And folks, it is all natural. And that's like one of the most proudest details that I'm able to share about these products is that they're all natural ingredients. They were designed to work with our bodies. They were designed to get our bodies into gear and to maintain, the functions of the body. So that's why we're here on the call. You're in the right place at the right time to get this news. But here's what I want you to take away. This is one of the takeaways. You have to try the products for yourself, and you have to share. And you're going to find that out once you do start using the products, because it's just so tough to keep it's like good news. When you have good news, you want to share it with somebody. And that's exactly what happens when you start these products, because you get results, and the people that you love and care about, they're going to be the first to hear about it, because you want them to have what you have, which is results, tangible, meaningful results. Now, what are these products? Glad you asked. They are intraoral sprays, and they are fantastic. Intraoral sprays basically is a delivery method that, hardly anybody has heard of, because they're a doctor's best kept secret. They get you 98% absorption of, in Kansas case, Team Effort Network, the highest quality ingredients. And those are actually two ingredients that you need to have in order to get meaningful results. And that's exactly what we're here talking about on the call. Now, with that said, pills will only get you maybe 20% absorption if your body's just ready to suck up whatever those nutrients are and get into gear using those nutrients. However, that is a pittance compared to intraoral sprays. Remember, 98%. And it's just absolutely amazing what happens once you start getting those ingredients into your system. So our first product, D-Power, is pretty amazing. It always has a special place in my heart because it was the first product that I started with, and I was one who had asthma, and it tamed my asthma. None of my 5 different types of medications were able to do that, but the D-Power, basic D3, the sunshine vitamin contained in our D-Power, along with vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant, was able to wrangle my asthma. And, I don't say that I don't have asthma, but that's the life that I'm living. I'm living as if I don't have asthma. And it's just pretty amazing. All of the other things that happens when you start putting vitamin D3 into your system. So once you start researching, vitamin D3 deficiency, you'll be shocked to see the long list of conditions that are associated with deficiency of vitamin D3. We know that as a sunshine vitamin. Now, moving on to our second spray. Our second spray, B Boost, also has a special place in my heart. B3, B6, and B12, okay? And remember, you're getting the highest quality ingredients in our products are all contained in this one spray. So, with our sprays, you get a phenomenal value, and especially here in our B Boost spray, you can cancel out things like energy drinks, B12 shots, and the list goes on and on and on. And, it's important to know what deficiency does to your body when you don't have B3, B6, and B12 in sufficient amounts in your system. It's important to know that because people want better quality life. And once you know better, you do better. And we're here sharing this great news, this better way with you on this call. So we want you to go out and run with this. Just try the products. You have to start getting these ingredients into your system. Now, That said, I was one who had suffered from anemia and a few other conditions, and I can honestly say that my picture is totally changed. So from last April until now, I'm leading a very different life than I was then, because all of those conditions that I was suffering from just had my life just in a bubble. And it's just amazing what happened when I decided to start using these products. And that's what it's all been about for me. Now, B Boost is amazing because you don't have to use energy drinks anymore. You get a nice sustainable boost of energy, and along with tons of other things, and it carries you throughout your day. And you have the comfort of knowing that not only are you getting a fantastic energy, but you're taking care of your organs, you're hardwiring your brain. You're doing so many wonderful things just by using this spray. Now, our third spray, Super 10, is so amazing. It is super aptly named. It has 10 amazing, powerful superfruits in there. I don't know if I'd run out of adjectives trying to describe this product. And they're all true. It contains things like maki berry, acai berry, goji berry, 5-HTP, and other good things. Each one of the ingredients contained in this product do quite a few things, and a lot of them are well known for different things that they handle. And we can't make any claims of diagnosis, treatment, prevention, cure, or anything like that. And that's not what we're here to do. What we're here to do is just share with you that these products have worked. They've worked for a lot of people, and we have daily testimonials of, these products, these ingredients doing what they say they do. Now, that said, Super 10 is amazing for inflammation. I found that to be true. I had swollen knees all the time. I have arthritis in both knees. But again, I'm living a lifestyle that doesn't include arthritis in either one of my knees. So for me, that is very meaningful. You talk about results. Those are meaningful results for me. Now, that's our Super 10 spray. Our fourth spray is Cell Energy. Cell Energy is so amazing. If there's anybody out there who knows someone, or you yourself suffers from an iron deficiency, Cell Energy is a great product to be on, and for a number of reasons and other conditions. However, it contains glutathione, which it's the number one most important molecule that you need in your body, and it also contains alpha-lipoic acid. Alpha-lipoic acid is the number two most important molecule that you need to have in your body, and those two ingredients work hand in hand. Glutathione needs to be in every single cell of the body, and when you have it in your body, when you supplement it with glutathione, you notice your world change. I don't know how else to say it, but it's just wonderful what glutathione does, and it really is that important. You need to have it in your body. You burn it off on a daily basis. It's a must that you replace what you lose. And hardly anybody on the planet is doing that except for the people that we share the product with. So there's some responsible folks out there that are trying to take care of themselves, and they're replenishing those glutathione stores. And as a result, they're feeling kind of great. And I think that is absolutely wonderful and expected, because these ingredients, the products, they do what they say they do. Now, also in the Cell Energy, and by the way, Cell Energy is the world's first, because Mel and Amy Gill were able to get glutathione in spray form. It's just absolutely amazing. But it also contains resveratrol, which is a natural anti-aging component, and it contains a natural caffeine. And like I said, just try it. Just try it. And I'm going to end that with that. Now, our fifth spray is Slim by 10. Slim by 10 is an amazing, amazing product. And one of the things I like about all natural ingredients is that you can expect more from them, more than what you already know about them. And this is one of those products that you can use for quite a few things other than weight loss management, which is what 10 markets it as. Now, it contains 5 powerhouse ingredients: Garcinia cambogia, Carolina fimbriata, African mango, green tea extract, and green coffee extract. There's a lot of fat burning, fat busting, waistline shrinking, and I could go on and on that goes with this product. And I can tell you that it does other things. I've given the Slim by 10 and the Bee Boost to an aunt because she had hot flashes. And, it totally helped the first night that she used it. And when you hear testimonials like that, you just, it just really does something to me. It touches me, and I know that I'm sharing the right information, the right products. I'm actually making a difference in somebody's life. Now, those are our 5 sprays, but we actually have another product, and this product is not a spray. It's actually a drink. Melanie McGill, in formulating this product, had to yield to the laws of nature because the Trim by 10, which is what we're talking about, it contains ancient grains, and you cannot get them into a spray. So we have this wonderful drink product. It's so easy to use. You put it in a glass, add water, stir it up, drink it, and you go. You can use it on the go, and that's what I really like about it. My aunt, actually 3 of my aunts, are on the Trim by 10, and they absolutely love it. I think it's a wonderful product, and it does what we say it do. It's pretty amazing. It contains 8 ingredients that are truly amazing. 4 of those ingredients are actually a proprietary formulation called TAG, Team Effort Ancient Grain, that no other company, no other person in this world has access to except for Team Effort Network distributors. And that's why we're trying to share like crazy, because we know that this product does what it says it does. Now, what do we say that this product does do? Now, what you need to know about Trim by 10 is that it helps with digestion. So it's a great digestion aid or tool, which is the gateway to immune health. And then it's a great metabolism boost. I can't talk today. And then it's great for weight loss management as well. This product is amazing, just like our other 5 products. I'm going to end the product overview there because I could go on and on and on about the wonderful benefits and testimonials of what these products really are. So, Nikisha, with that, I'm going to turn it right back over to you. Are you out there?
Oh, yes, I am. Thank you so much for that, Nikisha. I always get so excited because I know how personal these sprays are for you. I think I love your story because you were really a woman who was kind of trapped in her own body, and the sprays have given you freedom. Maybe you can just take a few moments just to kind of let people know out there your story, because I think it's so important for people to realize that when you say that you're sharing this with other people, you're doing it out of love and just a heart for helping people because of your story is so powerful. So if you just have a minute just to share that with everybody tonight.
Sure, absolutely. It's always a pleasure because I know that it's going to help at least one person, and that's good enough for me. So I'm learning as I go along in my journey that my life isn't just all about me. And it took me a while to get to that point. I'm a slow learner, but I got that message. My life has not been all about me. And with that said, I was somebody who was, as Nikisha said, trapped in my own body. I never thought about it like that. But that's exactly what was going on. I was suffering from all of these different serious conditions all at once, and my health just tanked. My health pretty much bottomed out, and it got to the point where I was blacking out at work. I worked for the Albany Fire Department. Fireman comes rushing in. He just came in the office. He goes, "Nikisha, are you okay?" And I was blacking out. He grabbed his equipment. He checked me over. I go to the emergency room, and bam, next thing you know, I'm resigning from the city of Albany. Now, that had happened with 4 previous jobs that I had. I didn't realize that I was literally losing my health. I just thought, okay, I'll call in sick today because I can't make it. I can't do it. But so I had asthma. I had pancytopenia, which is a severe blood disorder, and I had a tumor and all of these other conditions. And it just got to the point where I could not even get out of the bed. I was bedridden for 2.5 months straight, and I had to send my son to live with his dad. It got to the point where I had to teach myself web development literally from my sick bed because I had no income by that point. So I had to figure out something. Okay, so that was what my health looked like at that point in time. Now, somebody, a minister's wife, shared the D power with me. That's why I said it's close to my heart. She said, I know you've been having heart palpitations, and I just wanted to tell you that, I suffer with the same thing, and my husband brought me this spray, and it actually helped. He said it stopped the heart palpitations in its tracks. And when she said that, that connected with me. It switched something on in my brain, especially when she told me that it was all natural. And that's exactly what I had been looking for. I knew that medication, all the different medications that I have been on, they never, ever got to the bottom of what was going on with me. Never, ever really helped in a meaningful way. And so she had me right there. The day I started the D Power, April 17th, 2014, I'll never, ever forget that day or that moment. The day I put those ingredients in my body, something started to happen. But it wasn't until 2.5 weeks later that I noticed that I could breathe a whole lot better. I was not short of breath at all, which was so different from what I had been going through for almost 1.5 years straight. I was always on the verge of losing my life just because I walked by somebody smoking a cigarette. One whiff of cigarette smoke would send me into an asthma attack, and I'm in the hospital. And so that's what my life looked like until April 17th last year. It's so, so amazing how far I've come. I added, all of the sprays to the D Power. I started with the B Boost next. I went to the Super 10, the Cell Energy. That was so, so amazing the day I started Cell Energy. I was suffering from lung infections all the time. Every 2 weeks, it seemed like I had a new lung infection, and I was always in the hospital. And when I started the Cell Energy, they decreased. So the time between those lung infections slowed down, okay? That gap got wider and wider and wider. So by the time August 2014 rolled around, I think it was November, I had my last lung infection. And when I had the lung infection, I was actually with Don Joseph and Greg Cobb. So we were at a TTP, and I was up doing part of the presentation. I was working as if, I wasn't sick. So when I say these products are amazing and they produce meaningful results, they do just that. So, Nikisha, I could go on and on and on with all of the amazing results that I've gotten from these products, but I'm going to have to chop it off there and turn it right back over to you.
Thank you so much for that, Nikisha. I think it's so important because when you really start to talk about the money, it doesn't make sense if you don't realize that what you're sharing with people is literally changing people's lives. And like you said, we're not doctors. I'm certainly not no nutrition expert. But, when you hear testimonies like that, it just warms your heart to know that there's a business out there. You can actually earn an income and create a legacy by sharing these amazing products with people and helping people like Nikisha change their lives. And the first way you can do it is by retailing. Nikisha kept saying, share the products, just try the products, just try the products. That's our motto here. Just try it. Just spray it in your mouth. You'll see an instant difference. And I always tell people, the sicker you are, the quicker you're going to see results. This is Nikisha Barnes' personal opinion because I'm not a doctor. But, it's really, really important that people try it. And let me tell you something. You're going to be able to get these sprays. When you join this company, you're going to be able to get these sprays for less than $15 a spray. Suggested retail value is $25. But let me tell you something. If you guys don't mind just muting your phone real quick, that way we can have a nice clear line. I appreciate that. Let me tell you something. My Cell Energy, I have that selling on my website at $45, and I cannot keep it in stock. The retail opportunity on this, ladies and gentlemen, is absolutely phenomenal. You're making over 100% markup. You don't find that anywhere in any other business. And what it is, it's something that people absolutely need in their lives. So the retail portion is the first way to do it. But let's say that you don't want to retail. Hey, we're not salesmen over here. All we're doing is just sharing our results. Nikisha was telling about the Shred by 10 and the Slim by 10. I've lost over 25 pounds in the last, I think it's 2 months, using these products, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have to say anything. When people see me, they automatically know and they automatically ask me. Well, let me tell you something. If you If you don't want to do that, and all you do is just share this, all you got to do is find two people who see the same vision that you have, two people who understand how important your health is, and sometimes you don't know how important it is so you don't have it anymore. Two people who are tired of living sick and broke and paycheck to paycheck, two people who are ready to change their lives. You're going to have access to all the benefits that I'm about to talk about right now. So I hope you guys have your boots on, strap up your sandals, let's get ready to go. The first way of getting paid, like I said, was that retail portion. The next part is we have fast start bonuses. This is when people come right into the business. They join your team, join our team, where they're in training, and you're going to get paid right away up to $200 for people who are joining this business, depending on what type of product package they bought. That's phenomenal. You don't usually hear that in network marketing. A lot of companies are charging just a little bit, or they don't pay you anything at all from people join. This is something to get you money right in your pocket really quick. And let me tell you why that's so interesting to me, because Mel and Amy are fearless leaders and owners, CEOs. They have been in network marketing for over 25 years. Oh my goodness, for such a long history. They started out in this business. They always see themselves as distributors. And they said their first check after working super, super hard was like $18. And they said, no. When we have our company, we're going to make sure that when people start out in their business, they have money they can invest back into their business, money that they can use to take care of their family. That's why the fast start bonuses are so high. The next is our cycle bonus. Now, you have to really understand something about these cycle bonuses that I'm about to talk about. This is when people who are joining your organization, who are excited, who are ready to change their lives, just like you are, you're going to get paid up to $35,000 a week when you start getting those cycles. That's $5,000 a day, ladies and gentlemen, $5,000 a day. And that's not people that you join. Remember, the program is super, super easy. So make sure you write this down. It's you get to and help to get to. That's it. And we're going to help you get your two. So it's not even like you have to do that on your own. So it's a super simple program. And when you follow it, you can max it out and you start earning up to $5,000 a day on these cycle programs. But here's the key. That never flushes. If you're wondering, like maybe you're new and you don't know what flushing is, that means that you never lose these points. You never lose any of the volume that you have. And it goes on till infinity. And beyond, infinity and beyond. So that is just income that's going to be coming in for the rest of your life, because this is the thing. You have the opportunity right now to be first to market. You know, still, even though we have gone out there and I'm telling you, we're spreading the word like wildfire. We still have not touched over 99% of the population. So most of the people that you run into have never even heard of vitamin sprays in their whole entire life. That's a huge market for you to go into. But here's something that I get really, really excited about, ladies and gentlemen. You know, my background is in business. Me and my husband, we've been business owners for over 11 years. You know, I love being a business owner. I love being an entrepreneur. But, you know, one thing I don't love is that when you don't work, you don't eat, which I guess is okay, you know, because it's in the Bible. I don't know if it's in the Bible, but I've heard about it. You know, it is in the Bible. Anyways, is that when you don't work, you don't eat. And so that means that you're never building anything that's called passive residual income. This is income that's going to come into you regardless of the fact that you work. If you get sick or you get hurt or something happens to you, it doesn't matter, because income is still going to be coming in every single month. You can earn up to $150,000 in residual income. But here's the key. There's a lot of network marketing companies, and almost all of them have some type of residual income in it. But here's the thing that's different about Team Effort Network. Whether or not someone decides once they join, maybe they did, you know, things change in their life, whether or not they want to continue to run their business, one thing they will always do is continue to use your sprays. So that means that this residual income is something that's going to be coming to you every single month, boom, into your PayPal account, into your account, boom, into your account, every single month without you having to actively work on it. Because people, once they try the sprays, once you see what 98% absorption is, you'll never go back. In fact, my daughter, she got hurt, and she's like, where's my vitamin D? I'm like, oh, well, you know, maybe you should go to the doctor. No, I don't go to the doctor. Just spray me with my vitamin D. I'll be fine. I mean, my kids don't even take medicine anymore. That's how powerful these sprays are. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're talking about leaving a legacy for your family, for your children's children, this is something you absolutely need to do. In addition to that, they want to create a lifestyle for you. That's Mel and Amy. They, you know, I was talking to Mel, and he said, you know, nothing would give me more pleasure than to give out a car every single day, every single hour. In fact, he has the best car program out there. In fact, he's given a bonus of $10,000 for anyone who can find a network marketing company that has a better car program. That money's been sitting in his pocket for over 12 years, ladies and gentlemen. Over 12 years, not anyone can match our car bonus. And you can get up to $3,000 back. between $600 and $3,000 for the car of your choice. And I know that we have leaders out here in California who are already qualifying for their $3,000 car. I think he had a green Lamborghini. Not my choice, but you know what? Hey, that's what you can do when you have your own money. You can buy whatever you want, do whatever you want to do. And isn't that what this is all about? It's all about not having to live a life where you have to only do what you have to do, but you get to do what you want to do. I always like to think of this because, like I said, I'm a business owner. We still have our business. That doesn't go away. This is a vehicle to fund whatever it is that you're super passionate about. That's what's so exciting about this, ladies and gentlemen, is you have an opportunity to work hard today and live well tomorrow. And that makes me so, so excited. It doesn't stop there. There's bonuses of up to $50,000. There's Tiffany bracelets. There's the trips to the Ritz-Carlton. There's a Disney cruise, all sorts of things, because Melanie and me love to spoil the leadership. Oh, my goodness. I love when they say that, spoil the leadership. I like to be spoiled. Spoil me all day long. And it goes on and on and on. Trips and rings and cash bonuses, because they want to make it safe for people to come back into this industry. Because realistically speaking, ladies and gentlemen, the 40-40-40 plan is over, where you got to work for 40 years, for 40 hours at the same company, and only get to retire on 40% of what wasn't even enough to live on anyway. That's gone. That whole plan is over with. The only way that people are going to make it nowadays is if they have something that that people will use and that they will continue to consume, that you can earn income off of for the rest of your life. And most people don't have the education or don't have the resiliency to start their own business. But we're going to train you how to do everything. We're going to teach you step by step how you're going to make it possible for you and your family to live the life that you deserve to live. And you can have all of this for as low as $99. That's how easy it is to get in, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we have different packages. We have $99, we have $250, we have $400, we have $700. We have all sorts of it. It just depends on how aggressive you want to be. How big are your dreams? And so if you're excited and you've been dreaming on and on and on, this is going to be the vehicle that's going to take you from where you are today to where you want to go tomorrow. And a lot of people don't realize how they're going to get that, to bridge that gap. But I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, Team Effort Network is going to bridge that gap for you. Boy, I am on fire and excited. So let me bring on my friend, Mr. Paul Jackson. He is going to wrap this thing up with a tidy little bow and tell you exactly what's going on. Paul Jackson, please make it to the line and let these ladies and gentlemen know what's going on.
Well, I thank you so much, Nikisha. A magnificent job on the compensation plan. And Nikisha, phenomenal on these remarkable products. That is proper acknowledgement to two very powerful powerhouse leaders that really expand our brand and that brings joy and pride to this remarkable business. I would like to say in conclusion that everything has been said. The product is phenomenal, and you can achieve a professional income in 10. You really win with 10. I tell people all the time, when you look at this business, you have to examine the fact that this is the smartest platform that can change your economic position. But it also provides health enhancement along with the financial gratification that comes with 2 six-figure income earning potentials in our compensation piece. This is something that can change financial well-being generationally. And when you look at this business, you'll know that health and wellness is the focal point, but the immediate gratification is that the passion is fueled with health and wellness through this remarkable compensation plan that meets gratification of a professional income as well as rewards of helping to change people's lives. Lastly, I would say to you that we and my organization on the East Coast are embarking and expanding our expansion to Fayetteville, North Carolina. We're leaving next week. And if you know anybody in that area, please have them tap into what we're going to expand and bring in 10 to the Southeast corridor. There are people who are challenged economically in the Fayetteville, North Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina area. We want to connect them with the expansion and what Kevin Vaughn is doing in Atlanta, Georgia, to enhance the Southeast corridor. They are economically challenged. We feel the vitamin sprays and what Ken offers in his compensation plan can provide a cash infusion. to put people in a position to realize a professional income and can change the economics generationally. So we are anticipating this. It's going to be phenomenal, and we're looking to do big things in North Carolina and South Carolina. You win with 10. We all aspire to get to a point in life where we have no economic challenges, that we can live in prosperity, not squalor. And as Dr. Razzle Dazzle Brazzle reminds us, we all aspire to be in the NBA, never being broke again, never having restrictions on what we can do for our family and our loved ones financially, never having health challenges that take away the quality of one's life, and finding yourself in the NFL where we have no financial limitations on what we can do and what we can do for people we care about in our family. 10, you win with 10. Changing your life financially as well as providing physical and health enhancement is where we want to be. So I would conclude by saying to you, you want to be a part of this new paradigm shift. Paul St. Pilsner put it better than I can. This is the new focal point. In the next 10 years, we will realize $1 trillion benefit through health and wellness, which will create 10 million new millionaires. Health and wellness is where you want to be, and being a part of 10 will allow you to win. So having said that, I'm going to give it back to you, Nikisha, 008. Bond.
Thank you so much, Mr. Paul Jackson. And let me just say, I forgot to mention this. You guys have to really understand that when Mr. Paul Jackson gets on the line and he kind of speaks from his heart and lets you know what's going on, you are talking to an experienced businessman. This man has known lots of different business. He's seen lots of different opportunities. He's been successful in some and unsuccessful in others, and I'm sure like every other entrepreneur. But when he put his flag with 10, you know that that's a company that you can ride for with the rest of your life, because he only invests in opportunities that have a longevity. And so it just goes to the integrity of this man, the smarts of this man, just the generosity and the genuine caring about people. You know, he wouldn't be involved in a company that didn't care about people. And that's the thing that I think we all share, is that we care about people. And we care about you. And we want you to be successful. And we want you to reach all your dreams. So why don't you join us for as low as $99? Oh, my goodness. I can't believe how many times I've wasted $100 on something and I could have invested it in my future. And come, grab hold with us. And like Mr. Paul Jackson said, you can win with 10. Even if you failed before, you can still win. Never give up on your dreams. So I'm going to go ahead and officially end this call. Thank you so much, Ms. Nikisha and Mr. Paul Jackson, for joining me on the call. It's been such a pleasure running this race with you guys. I get so excited. Now,
I'm sorry. I told Mr. T that I was going to make an announcement, and I'm so sorry to interrupt you, but I want to jump in there before you ended it. Thank you so much. And announce that the Bay Area Team Effort Network team is hosting a potluck barbecue picnic this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., but all are welcome, whether you're active, inactive, doesn't matter. It's all about fun. So come on out to 620 Central Avenue in Alameda, California. Everybody's welcome. It's all about loving each other, sharing just fun with one another. So that's Crab Cove, 620 Central Avenue in Alameda, California, this Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Come on out and have some fun. Thanks, Nikisha.
No problem. Thank you, Nikisha. This call is officially over. Thank you, guys, and have a blessed day.